Hi, this is Jen Hurley, and I am going to present to you the technology initiative that the Technology Initiative Committee has been planning for the upcoming school year. So our initiative is to use an effective technology-based reading program that will support our students with their reading. Our mission statement is as follows. We will determine positive outliers in programs that will assist in the reading proficiency of our students. We will collect technology-based reading programs, websites, and apps that will lead to the success of our students. A survey was given out to about 12 teachers at Southern Elementary, and based on this needs assessment survey, the results showed that all teachers at Southern Elementary have access to technology, whether it be Chromebooks or iPads. Teachers are expected to provide students with technology-based instruction for math and reading on a daily basis. And based on the survey, it is clear that all teachers continue to have students that struggle with their reading. 100% of the teachers that were surveyed have IEPs or 504 plans in their classroom. And the data shows that an average between at least 30 to 50% of students are lacking reading proficiency. So what is it that our students are struggling with in reading? The main areas of reading are sight word recognition, decoding skills, fluency, comprehension, and vocabulary. Based on the needs assessment survey, not many teachers showed struggles for phonemic awareness. So what is our need? It is clear that there is a need to research and implement other technology-based reading programs other than the ones that are currently being used in order to provide individualized instruction. Teachers answered that they are currently using Lexia, Imagine Learning, Raz Kids, and other programs in their classroom. So what we're going to go over now are the end of the year reading data results for each grade level. And as you can see, there is a chart right here that shows the number of students that are meeting the benchmarks for the end of the year, which is in green. So in kindergarten, 74.1% students are in Tier 1 for reading. In first grade, there's a dramatic drop, and it goes down to 46.8% of students meeting reading benchmark. In second grade, you can see that the percentage is much lower than kindergarten at 48.1%. In third grade, it is even lower, and it goes down to 38.7% students that are meeting benchmark. In fourth grade, 41.6% students meeting benchmark. And in fifth grade, 36.8% students that are meeting benchmark. And this is based off of the benchmark testing. In kindergarten through second grade, we use DIBELS, and in third through fifth, we use the STAR testing. So the goals of our committee are to discover a research-based program that is also technology-based for reading that students can use at home and in the classroom. We want to increase the overall levels of student reading proficiency and fluency and compare them with the end of year scores from last year as compared to what they will be at the end of the 2019 and 20 school year. We want to provide professional development, support, and a resource page for all staff members. And we also want to ensure that students build confidence in their reading and academic success. So what is our solution? The chosen reading program will address the following areas of reading: sight word recognition, decoding, fluency, comprehension, and vocabulary support. Teachers will receive professional development training, resources, and additional support from members of our committee. A Schoology page will also be created to house all of the materials and resources. After researching multiple reading programs, the team came together to decide that this program would be the one that we will pilot for the 2019-20 school year, and the program is called Read Naturally. This program incorporates teacher modeling, repeated readings, and progress monitoring for student improvement. The benefits are not only for the students, but also for the teachers. Students are able to build their stamina and confidence while they work independently. This also allows for teachers to have designated time to provide deeper instruction to other students in need. The program seems extremely engaging for students because they are able to take responsibility of their learning and make choices on reading material that pique their interest. As we were looking at different programs to choose, we wanted to make sure that the components of reading were included based on our needs assessment survey. And the Read Naturally program includes differentiated instruction, sight word recognition, decoding skills, comprehension, fluency and accuracy increase, vocabulary support, and also immediate feedback for students and teachers. Students show an increased interest in coming to reading class. Many students report reading books at home, and parents comment on the reading and attitude improvements of their children. Improving fluency makes reading easy enough for many students that they choose to read for pleasure, which after all is a goal of most reading teachers. This quote really stuck out to our committee because it just goes to show that students are improving their confidence and interest for reading while using this program. Here are a few different graphs that we found after researching further. And all of the graphs show significant increase based on using the program compared to the control group. As you can see, it can be used for an intervention for Tier 2 and Tier 3 students, as well as the students who are already meeting benchmark and want to increase fluency. So the expected results that our team wishes to have by the end of next year are to provide initial and continual professional development to teachers and based upon your needs, to provide a research-based quality reading program, to close the gap of below grade level readers in our school, to increase the overall levels of growth in students as compared to our previous school year. And here is our timeline that we have planned out. So over summer, we will be meeting bi-weekly to continue to plan for our September PD. During this PD, we will train all staff on the Read Naturally program and also provide time for staff members to act as if they were the students so they have time to experiment with the program. We will also give everyone the Schoology access code and the course page for further support if needed. In December, there will be an optional PD for new staff members or staff members that still wish to receive individualized training based upon request. And then in the middle of the year, we will meet again to look at the reading data, the DIBELS and the STAR results to see if we're noticing any increases compared to last year. And then at the end of the year, we'll all come together for a professional development to discuss our results, to compare the results with last year's scores, and also discuss the results of students that we plan on giving. We plan on giving them a survey to determine whether they were interested in this program, whether they feel that it just helped them as a learner, or what we can change for next year. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact via phone or email any of our members of the committee. Again, I am Jennifer Hurley. Abby Potts is a first grade teacher. Cindy Price is a first grade teacher. Lindsay Lucas is a second and third grade teacher. Jessica Hitchens and Emily Schuschler are fifth grade teachers, and Crystal Wallace is a third grade teacher. Thank you.